Hello, I'm Dan Snedecor. I'm the General Manager for Holms Attachments, located in Hickory, North Carolina, responsible for the North American market. I'm here at our factory in Motala, Sweden, and the product I'm going to talk about right now is the Holms SP. The Holms SP is our strongest and most powerful sweeper. We call it our Super Duty model. It comes in 3 sizes. This sweeper is designed for the heaviest sweeping jobs. So very heavy debris, very stubborn materials. It's used in quarries, it's used in transfer stations, just to name a few of the applications. The Holms SP is designed for the most difficult tasks, and you can see it's different in design from our other sweepers. The other sweepers are more suspended from above. This one is suspended from behind. You can see we have a parallel design mounted behind the brush. Because this is a heavy-duty sweeper, it's more likely to be pushing and forcing material forward. And so we support the core and the motors from behind. It's still able to travel somewhat with the terrain, but the load is being transmitted to the back of the frame of the sweeper and then to the heavy-duty mounts that we have back here on the pivot. So the Holms SP uses a heavier motor, and we use one on either side of the core. That provides more even torque across the core to avoid twisting. This sweeper will encounter some very heavy debris, and it's not going to be even. So the pressure against the core can be uneven from the ground surface. Having these 2 motors on either side makes sure that the core is able to handle that uneven input and not twist, making replacement of the core almost completely unnecessary. On the side here, you can see that the motor is easily accessed. You can check it, you can check your fittings, and then we have this guard on the front so that the operator can still get close to walls or to buildings and not have to worry about damaging the motor or the hoses. To make life easier for the operator, we have this positioning system here. This rod travels up and down based on the position of the sweeper on the ground, and from the cab the operator can make sure that they have the sweeper in the right position. You can see on the top of this model we have the optional water system that's controlled from the cab. Equipping your SP with a water system, it comes with the controls to run that system from the cab of the machine. When it's equipped with a water system, the Holms water system tank mounts here. It's only available in 1 size. And our water spray bar is mounted here. You can see it's a metal tube, and there are openings in the cover so that the water sprays directly into the brush. At Holms, we design our water systems to spray the brush rather than the ground. This traps the dust in the same area where the water is inside of the brush so that it binds and reduces the airborne particles that way. Spraying the ground typically only wets the surface, and which leaves a lot of dry material underneath. And we feel that this solution is more effective at controlling dust once it's in the air. Unlike our other sweepers, the Holms SP is not available in a manual angling. It's just simply too heavy for that to be effective. So here you can see the hydraulic cylinder where it's mounted, and you have access to grease points so that you can grease the pivots of the cylinder to increase the life and make sure that it operates smoothly and freely when you're manipulating the sweeper back and forth under load.